The wind was screaming that night, like it wanted to tear the whole sky apart. And right in the middle of it was little Willow, a tiny sparrow, huddled tight over her 3 babies in their trembling nest. High up in an old, swaying maple, her heart was hammering so hard it hurt. Rain hit her like cold needles. "Mama," the smallest chick whispered, voice shaking. "I'm scared." Willow swallowed. She had already lost their father to a storm just like this one last spring. And this one felt even angrier. But she couldn't leave. Not her babies. Never them. The bigger birds had already flown. Blue jays. Robins. Strong wings. Loud voices. They shouted as they passed. "Willow,
Come on.
you're too small. This wind will snap you like a twig." She tried to listen at first, grabbed a stick to brace the nest. A sudden gust ripped it away and almost took her with it. She spun through the air, wings flapping uselessly, until she crashed back onto the branch. Everything ached. Her feathers were soaked, heavy, useless. Every time she tried to lift off, the storm shoved her down again. Lightning flashed so close it burned her eyes. Thunder rattled the whole tree, like it was about to give up. Willow's throat tightened. Tears mixed with rain, but she wouldn't let them fall. Not where her babies could see. Doubt spoke louder than the wind. Maybe they were right. Maybe a bird her size was never meant to survive this. Hours crawled by. The nest kept tilting. One brutal gust lifted the whole edge off the branch. Willow threw herself across her chicks, claws locked tight. She could feel the tree roots groaning, pulling free from the earth. Her mind raced. Where could they go? The river was already swelling. The ground below was flooding. Every hiding place she knew was gone. She was freezing, exhausted. But she kept whispering soft, steady, "Just a little longer, my loves. Mama's right here." Then lightning cracked again. And in that split-second brightness, she saw it. The old red barn at the far edge of the woods. A narrow crack under the eaves. Too small for the big birds, but perfect for her.
For them.
It was dangerous. Straight into the worst of the storm. Her wings already burned with every beat. But something inside her finally decided. She wasn't going to fight the wind like the others. She would use it. Ride the gusts, stay low, dart between the treetops like a shadow. Willow took one long breath, gently lifted the smallest chick into her beak, and jumped. The wind snatched her instantly. She tumbled.
Once. Twice.
But she tucked her wings just right and let the gust carry her forward in quick little bursts. She made it. First baby safe, warm inside the barn. She turned back.
Soaked. Shaking.
Went for the second. A thick branch snapped and fell. Missed her wing by inches. She twisted at the last second, heart slamming. The third trip was the worst. The storm had grown even wilder. Her whole body screamed, "Stop, please stop." But she didn't. One more flap. One more breath. One more push. Until all 3 babies were pressed together, dry, safe, peeping softly. Morning came slow. The rain softened. Sunlight slipped through the barn cracks, warm, quiet like forgiveness. The big birds returned later, eyes wide, beaks open. They stared at the broken maple lying on the ground, right where the nest used to be. "How?" they asked. "How are you still here?" Willow smoothed a ruffled feather on her smallest chick. She looked up calm, tired, proud. "I didn't have to be bigger," she said quietly. "I just had to keep going for them. And you know what, friend? That little sparrow left us something we all need to carry. Size does not decide strength. The storm doesn't care how big you look or how loud it roars. What matters is the love that makes you try one more time. The quiet courage that says, not yet." So the next time life hits you hard, remember, Willow, you're stronger than you feel right now. Spread your wings even if they tremble.
And fly.